ready to make a wonderful Father's Day card today. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining on this Tuesday morning. So, a lot going on. We'll discuss a few things and just have fun making this wonderful card. I thought it came out really cute. And then this is what I did on the inside. Now, when I made this card, I used every single stamp in here in this card. I used every single one. But you can always transfer the birthday wishes for Happy Father's Day. Hi, Kelly. I just didn't, because of course I just used the Happy Father's Day, but you can just transfer. I used every single stamp except for the birthday wishes. And so, yeah, you can make it either or. Hi, Bling Bling. How are you? Thank you for joining this morning. Oh, thank you, Kelly. It really came out cute yesterday. I worked yesterday. Well, it wasn't really work. I went in for a refresher course. And good morning, Joan. And so when I got home, I missed this craft room so bad. So this is what I came up with yesterday evening. Hi, Mary. Thank you for joining. So this is a pretty neat card. And, sometimes, I really don't do that many manly cards. So when I do, I'm like, sometimes I get stuck. But this stamp set and dies were absolutely fantastic to do this with. Now, right here on page 72 is this in the catalog that is retiring. Okay, this is the, where's the beginning of this thing? Here we go. This is the mini catalog, January to June, and it's retiring at the end of this month. And right now I checked that this is still available, okay? This is still available as of about 8 o'clock this morning when I checked. The dies are 50% off, so they're $14. And then the stamp set is $22. Then, of course, good morning, Judith. Then, of course, if you're a demonstrator, you get your percentage off of that. So something like this, when I look at this, okay, the stamp set's 22, the dies are 14. It's best to order them separately than to order the bundle, okay? So watch that when you order product, watch what's on sale. Sometimes our eyes immediately go to the bundle. But you're going to get the 50% off of the dies. So, which I think is fun. This is a nice little set to keep, nice little manly set. You can also make it feminine. Hey, Skeeter, good morning. Oh my goodness. And tell Joanne I said hello. Yeah, I think that you'll really enjoy this set. Let's see. So if you order from me until the 15th, until tomorrow, I will send you our brand new, right here on page 149, the masking paper. We have masking paper now. So right here, I will send that to you, a whole pack of it, if you order $50 in product from me by the 15th. Now, if you go from the 16th to the 23rd, I'm doing the 6x6 craft paper. If you order $50 in product from me, I think we're going to have a lot of fun with that craft paper. So I have some ideas with it. All right. So then what else is going on? I will not be here for the next 2 Tuesdays. Okay. I'm going to be working. And so I won't be on here for the next 2 Tuesdays. All right. Let's go ahead and get the inside of the card and the envelope completed. So cute. Well, part of the inside, let's say. Oh, I don't need my mat because these are red rubber stamps. I was getting my mat. I don't need them because they are red rubber. Okay. I wanted Dad and thanks for helping me grow. Now, of course, if it's a husband or something like that, you might put a different saying in the center, but this is just, what's going to happen is my daughter's going to be like, hey, do you have a Father's Day card? So I thought that this would help her out with my grandson and his dad. So then thanks for helping me grow. I'm just going to offset this to the right a little bit. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Good morning. How wonderful. I appreciate it. I appreciate you taking time out of your morning. I'm going to put the clippers here. They're fun, right? I thought, hey, let's just use as many little items as we can. Now I'm going to color here. I've got Poppy Parade blend, and then I have a light black, light Poppy Parade and light black. And I'm going to make the handles, because for a man, you can't get too fancy, but this card being the basic gray and black, I needed just a little something here on the outside and the inside. So I'm just going to color that in right there. And now I am going to cut out the snippers here, the dies. Oh, the dies are so much fun because they cut out just this part, and I will do that in just a few minutes, and then we'll attach it to this part. This is light black, and I'm telling you, you don't really need the dark, right? Hi, Gloria. Oh, I am so glad. Thank you. Yes, I was saying I won't be here for the next 2 Tuesdays because I'm going to help out at my old office. Just through a little transition there. Okay, so now I used right here this paper. I love this paper. Okay, this is the Heart and Home DSP, okay, which is retiring. And I just, I did a whole card class on this side because it has such a fantastic farmhouse look. Okay, so this piece is 5 by 3 3/4. My basic black is 5 1/4 by 4. All of the measurements are always posted below the videos. Okay, there's like a little show more button or a little arrow that you can click, and there's everything there. My card classes, my card class is over right now, and for this month. But next month I'm going to do Christmas in July, and you're going to love it. So my card classes are there, the specials are there, measurements for this card are there, a list of what I've used for this card, just basics though. I just put the home and garden stuff on there for you just to click and order. It's real simple if you wanted to. So that's good. So this is such pretty paper, right? So again, it can, it depends on the colors that you put with it. It can become very manly, and that's exactly what I've done here. Okay, so now this we will eventually pop up with dimensionals on the front of our card. So let's go ahead and get those on there right now. I'm not going to take the backs off for fear that I'm going to stick everything to everything. Okay. I've already cut, it's in the dies. This is the little, like the little wooden bracket that we're going to put these little black hooks on so that it looks like the ladder is hanging, and so is the shovel. And I had 2 of them already cut from a previous project, 2 left over from a previous project that I did, and I had saved them in a little cup, so I was happy to use them. I've got mini dimensionals on the back of those. All right. Now let's go to the little grass. This is Granny Apple Green. This is a piece of our adhesive strip. Now watch what I do with it. We're going to make stickers because you can use your Tombow, of course, to glue those little grass pieces down. And that's what I did when I was designing the card, but this will make it really easy to make a sticker out of it. So you just put the little piece of adhesive sheet on the back. Try to cut it just slightly smaller than your piece of paper, okay? We're going to put this to the side. And let's see. Let's do a little stamping because then we'll go ahead and cut everything out the best we can, right? All right, let's get our ladder here. I'm using Tuxedo Memento black ink with this. I just have a bunch of scrap white pieces here because this is absolutely not difficult at all to cut out. It's just, very monochromatic because it's a manly card. I love the ladder though, right? Hi, Sandra. Good morning. I'm going to place that to the side. And let's go ahead and stamp our shovel. Where did I have that? I think it fit on this little piece of scrap. I'm just showing you, like you can get, I know if you're a crafter, you save your scraps. I save mine. But see, they're perfect for things like this, right? So we have our little shovel and our ladder. And let's see, I want to do my sayings there. I want to do my little trowel. Let's do that. We're going to put this one right up here. Okay, just like that. I'm going to actually just snip this off. And we'll cut that out in a minute. And now what we're going to do is work on, because we really have everything cut, okay? What we're going to do is work on these sayings. To the man who can do anything, happy Father's Day. But to add a little bit of bling, because it's manly. I have a hard time not adding, you can't add sequins, you can't, and make it girly looking. So I embossed it in black. Yay. So now we're going to use some Versamark, okay? And we're going to do a little heat embossing in black. Let me pull this down here. I get these little containers. I get asked about them all the time. The little containers are crayon boxes from Walmart. You guys know I'm pretty thrifty that way, right? So, and then the little spoons are little ice cream scoops. I'm going to use the embossing buddy. This is coming back in the mini catalog. I believe I saw it, our new holiday mini. I can't believe I'm talking to you guys about a holiday mini. I'm waiting for product to come. I have to admit, this week I got a little bit stuck on what to do because I'm in this transition of new product and then product retiring. I'm going to stamp this in the middle here in Versamark, okay? Just here. I'm going to trim all this back. And then I'm going to show you how I made the layer around it. I have to get out some basic gray cardstock. Okay, so I'm just going to stamp this in the middle and not worry. This has got to be the best manly card. Oh, thank you, Bling Bling. You're so sweet. That's so nice. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, yesterday, I haven't been a dental assistant really. I just went back for 2 days one time. My friend's father had passed away. To the man who can do anything, right here. So, yeah, when I came home, I was like, wow, I can't believe I used to do this. But yeah, I couldn't wait to get back in here and do a little crafting. I missed my craft room. Just get used to, your daily routine. But I just got to work for 2 weeks while they're in a little bit of a transition. And I was very happy that they called. Very nice of them, of the doctor, to think of me. She was like, I need somebody that I don't need to train. Okay, no problem. So, and I figure if I get a call, they're in a little bit of a problem. So they're hiring, but that the hiring process takes a little bit, So that's good. Okay, look how pretty, right? I'm just using this little paintbrush to get my little pieces of black away from there. All right. So let's see. I'm going to put this up because I could really make a mess. Now, the thing about embossing is that you need to watch because this is going to get real glossy. And about heat embossing, I use my heat tool here. And let's let it heat up just for a second. Good. And just hold it on there. And it's going to get real shiny and almost look wet. But it's not wet. Here we go here. There we go. You see it turning? I don't know if you guys can see that doing that. I hope I have it at a decent angle. It does get a little hot to the touch, right? There we go. Okay, now when it gets shiny, it's set and done. So let's get this one. See, it's really, really dull. You're going to watch it just change. I love to watch it change. It's like magic. Ah, there it goes. Just take your time with it. Sometimes if the paper's small enough, you have to use some tweezers. Gets a little hot on the fingers, right? There we go. Isn't that wonderful? All right, good deal, good deal. Now, you're gonna cut this back. You could use scissors or a trimmer. Where are those tweezers? I know, right? They should be. I have two sets, okay? I have one that don't close. These just close. I mean, come on. I should have just done that and held it away, right? I got these at Walmart. You know, you could get them at Hobby Lobby. They have them all over the place. Michael's, that kind of thing. Yes, but it does become another set of hands. You're right. That's so funny. Whoo, a little toasty warm on that, right? Okay, so now I'm going to trim this up. I have this mini trimmer. It's just faster for me. I was saying the other day, we did this a few years ago. It was like a recruiting special. If you signed up to be on anyone's team, you got this little trimmer. Then they sold it for a little while and then they pulled it. I wish they didn't because I really like it. And I think that people really like something like this. So I'm going to trim this down right around, and you can, of course, use your trimmer. This is just smaller for camera and this and that. So I'm going to trim it down right around my words, okay? So let's put that there. And I'm going to get real close to these words the best I can, trying to be equal. We have had such a storm here. Woo! I woke up to thunder, lightning, and my one kitty going crazy. She was like, what is going on? She was crying. There we go. So there's that, okay? This might be a little bit off. I don't want to take the scissors to it because I'm really bad about getting things crooked. Yeah, so nice to have a little slice there. Okay. All right, so those two are cut perfectly. Let me get some basic gray here. Okay, so this is just a scrap piece, right? I just pulled it out of my colors. Now, what I do when because I'm not really measuring this, okay? I put it down in a corner, all right? Let's go ahead and glue it. This is a great way to use scrap too. Good morning, Sue. Thank you for joining. I know I was so worried about losing. I lost the power. Yes, I did. It flickered. Oh my goodness. I was like, wow, it was crazy. It was a bad storm. I love thunder and lightning though. Okay, so I'm going to put that there in that corner. We had a bad thunderstorm with 70-mile-an-hour winds. Oh my God. Yes, ma'am. I fell down on some main roads. I have a branch of my apple tree that has just fallen down again. I had a branch the other week with some rain fall down, and my umbrella flew up on the roof, and it's around a while. Oh my goodness, Skeeter. Skeeter and I live in the same town. Now, I'm going to use this side only because I have it there. I'm going to do the same thing and leave that, the larger part around here, but I'm going to look at my border here in this little angle. I got lucky with this piece of scrap. I just had that going on in both sections. Normally, I would just use two pieces, and then put it down in the corner, okay? Now you can cut around it. All right, I'm just going to slice that. Let's just bring in the trimmer because that's probably what you guys have instead of the little thing. So now here, I just want to put this in here. And I want the flat part up at the top. And I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that I'm even there with my spacing. And I'm just going to slice it. And then I'm going to come over here and leave a little. See how quick? And slice. And that's a great way to make a tag out of scrap paper, and then we're done with that, right? So here we go again, because see, we have two sides already. I'm going to put the flat part at the top. I'm going to look at my spacing. Very easy. Slice. And then right here. And slice. And we're great. That's so easy. Hey, Lynn. Bad storms. Oh, my goodness. It was crazy here too, Lynn. It was crazy. The storm was crazy. I think this side's a little thicker than the other. I'm just going to show you that you can really trim it. You know, just that in these trimmers, you can really like trim it. What are we here? Like a 1/16 of an inch. So that's cool, right? Good. All right. Yes, bad storms here too. But like I said, I'm going to stamp my envelope now. Let's go ahead and use the rake. Like I said, I've been trying, I used everything but the happy birthday or the birthday wishes one, which of course, you know, this would be a great card for that also. So I put the rake there. And then on the back of this, I'm going to do the gloves, which are really cool. I think they are really cool, the gloves. All right, so we're going to put that aside. And let's see, now where are we at? I think we're to the point where we can cut some things out. Putting the wrong lid. Did you see that? I put the Versamark on the memento. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring in. You know what? I think I could cut all this on the mini. Let's just go ahead and bring this mini in. And I have silver foil scraps, okay? No, you know what? I want to use the other one. Yeah, because I could just put more on it. Sorry. So I had to run it through so many times. Okay. So this is scrap silver foil. And I'm just going to, that's the shovel. This is the snippers, the end, you know, the end of it. The blades. This is the little trowel. Isn't that cute? And this is all just scrap silver foil, as you see. Now, here's my shovel. Let me put this up here with us. Okay, and here's this. That is so cool. And here's my ladder. And here's this. Okay. Oh, I love it. The only thing I couldn't do yesterday, you would have laughed. I don't even think the doctor saw. I don't know, maybe she did and didn't even, was like, I need you here. So I couldn't push the air water syringe with my thumb because I can't bend it. So I found a way to do it with my index finger. I've always found a way to adapt, okay? But other than that, I just needed a little refresher course on the x-rays and yeah, just the computer was the big thing. You know, you don't use that kind of programming in everyday life. So now here's my little grasses. We're going to make 4 of them. And I have my adhesive sheet on the back. Look how nice I was able to put everything on the big machine. Okay. And I'm going to place that down. And then we're just going to have to run it back through for 2 pieces of grass. So that's what I thought. If I had the mini in here, I would have run it through like crazy. Love this stamp set. Can't believe it's retiring. I know. I was showing everyone that the dies are on sale, you know, and then, you know, of course, if you're a demonstrator, then of course you get, you know, your percentage off also. Let me move these little things out of the way as we go here. Look at how cute this is. That looks like an iron, right? Like the flat part of an iron. And then here's our little snippers. Isn't that cute? It even has the little round thing on it, right? Very detailed. And our shovel. Right here. And then the entire shovel. 1 ladder. Let me get those little pieces out in my trash. Okay, 1 ladder in black. So cute. Get these little pieces off of here because we'll run that back through with the grass. And 2 pieces of grass with adhesive sheet on the back of it, which might have me stuck here for just a second. Ooh, it didn't cut all the way through. Okay, we're going to leave that on there. We're going to cut a little one. No problem. Just got to run it back through. Sometimes when it's thick like that, you need it to go back through a couple of times. Let's remember that and do that just a couple of times right now. because I put that adhesive on the back. Okay. So let's see. Yeah. And that cut. I hope. Yes, it did. It's just stuck. Here we go. They're thin. There we go. But the adhesive's on the back. Okay. And then here, and then this one will just pop out. There we go. And one more. Well, I need a little one. What have I got? 2 littles and a big. Oh, here's a little. I didn't get that one. So I need one more big one. And I'll put that right here. Whoop. Even though that's the magnetic, the adhesive sheet is scooching it. It won't stick because I have an extra layer. There we go. We're good. Thank you everyone for joining this wonderful morning. Yeah, yesterday when I got home, I had to answer my emails at night. I'm not used to that. All right, here we go. So remember, the next 2 Tuesdays, I will not be here, okay? I'm honest to goodness, I'm going to have to take the 2 weeks off. So, because it's a lot of work. Scooching, good word. Yes, scooching is a good word, right? Let's put this on the inside where we stamped and did our little guys there, right? And then these go here. Isn't that fun? And I'm just gonna glue this down because it's the inside of the card. Right here, right up to the end there where I colored. There we go. And I'll just hold that for a second. Perfect. Good. All right, now let's go ahead. And now I have this on with dimensionals, but I still have the backs on there, so we're good. Now what we're going to do is this is a part in the dies, this little wooden part right here, which is really cute. And I already cut this out with basic gray. So I use basic gray and black in this card. I'm going to put this down with Tombow. Toward maybe like give it like what would that be, about a 1/2 inch there, I think. And I'm just going to put this down right here in the center flat because other things are going to pop up just like that. I'm going to hold it. Good. All right, now our little hooks here. First I'm going to put one on, this one for the ladder and for the spacing, okay? And let's put this here on our little wooden piece, okay? And we have our little bracket here. Drop that down just a little bit. Okay, now we're going to take our ladder. You want to place this on here first because you don't want to get the next one too close. I'm going to put it so that it hooks. Isn't that adorable? Okay, let's go ahead and let me get it out of here. I had to show you. Put the dimensionals on the back here, okay? So I've got these sides right here. I'm not going to put one on the top because I've got this going on, okay? So I'm just going to put these little sides. Ooh, who said but? I missed a comment. So sorry if I missed your comment. Here we go. Hi, Sue. Thank you. Made me laugh. Oh, you're so funny. I know, right? I everybody's saying they can't believe that this one is retiring. It's a really cute set. But, I guess then we wouldn't have room for new product, right? So here's this. Now I'm going to put 2 on those little legs down there because I know I need to hold this down. And then I'm going to put like 2 right here in this kind of midway. Okay, just to help me out there. All right, now Let's get all of these little backs off. And right here. Good. So see, you want to put this down first, okay? So that you get your spacing. Now just hook it here because there's no adhesive up here. Just hook it into your little things and let them show. And then the little black shows at the top of that bracket. It's really cute. Let me hold that up. Isn't that cute? That's adorable. Okay, now, do you think it's to the side a little bit? I don't see. You know me, guys. I'm just like, I don't think it's good. Right. So, here we go. I'm just going to loosen that and scooch it over just a little bit. Okay. All right, there. Now let's go ahead and place the other bracket right here. Okay, and the same thing. Our little guy is going to stick up there. Put him, I've got a mini dimensional on that. Now with the shovel, that's just going to kind of sit here, and those are just going to kind of hang out, okay? They don't hook onto anything like the ladder, all right? So here on the back of this one, we'll go ahead with some, couple little tinies here, little cut ones, right there. Take those off. And then at the bottom, this can actually take a full-size dimensional. Right here on the shovel. So that's nice. Okay, now let's flip this over. Let's leave a little black showing like we did for the ladder and put this down. Right there. Cute. You're a little blurry. Is anyone else having that happen? Oh, I'm sorry. Is it not focusing well? Sometimes that does happen. It's very cloudy out right now. You know, so sometimes it can get a little blurry until it focuses back in. Okay, so now this up here, you can, if you want to, put a little glue dot. And we're going to do that. Or you can just get a little dot of Tombow. I'm just going to use a glue dot right there and put it in there. And that will hold that shovel right here. I'm okay here. Lynn says she's good. Okay. It could be our internet, Skeeter. We had a bad storm. Okay, now what we want to do is I want to place this here, okay? So I need a dimensional here and at the end, not at the two ends. I'm just going to hold my finger right there. So I need a dimensional here. And then at the end, because this will fit right in between. And it'll hold this up, and you won't need any other dimension on that. She's coming in clear here. Okay, Kelly says that too. Okay, great. So it's got to be us here. Now, 2 more dimensionals on this, and you could just put this on regularly. It doesn't have to straddle any of the little parts. And we put this right here. Isn't that cute? Look at it come together. Now, it's so monochromatic, but watch what happens when I add this little guy. We're going to color with our Poppy Parade. And then when I add the greenery, right here, after we color this, and we're going to put, so cute, light black, which I don't know, the dark black and the light black, I see absolutely no difference. You want to color down into here because a little bit of that will show. Correct number? Let me see, dear. Here's what I have. Like, I would order 5, 7, 9, 10 at 22. And then I would order 157, I'm sorry. I would order 157, 9, 10 at $22. I would order 157, 9, 18 at 14. It was my phone. You're great on the TV. Okay, great. Thanks, Skeeter. Because see, the dies are 50% off. And I don't really know if you punch in the bundle number, if they give you the 50% off of the dies. Okay. I'm not sure. I know the bundle's retiring. The stamp set doesn't have anything off on it, but the dies do. So to me, I would order that separately to get your discount there. And then again, if you're a demonstrator, you know, you get your percentage off of that. I'm going to go ahead and this little trowel right here, put the silver on it. So if that helps, or if I need to email you, just let me know. And of course I will. Here we go here. Now, look at how adorable that is, right? Let's go ahead and put some dimensionals back here. I'll put this little straight one right there. And up on that one, I'm just going to use like another little piece. You know, I always use the entire sheet of my dimensionals. What you throw your dimensionals out when this has nothing on it, absolutely nothing. You use every single piece. Now let's put this here, okay? I want to leave enough room for my grass. Now see, the red popped it up. Really, really awesome, okay? But, oh, we have to put the shovel on. Wait, I have to put my silver on the shovel here. Glad I had all my pieces over here. So here we go. So I want the little silver on our shovel, which again, you know, it adds a little bit of bling, but we're still very, very manly, okay? But now when I add this granny apple green, these little grasses that we cut out with the adhesive, you're going to love that I put the adhesive sheet on the back, right? I'm going to put this right to the bottom here. I'm going to put a large one right there. See, it makes a nice little sticker out of it. But you can use Tombow too. No big deal. But, you know, if you're placing an order, especially that celebration's coming up, and you need to, like, add a little bit to get something free, you know, you might think about, if you don't have any adhesive sheets, you might think about adding them. And I'm going to put this one right here. I wanted to kind of tuck under my little trowel right there. Now I'm going to take the next large one. Isn't it nice just to make stickers out of this? That's a lot of fun anyway. I like making stickers. And then right here underneath the ladder, okay, because maybe like this is the inside of the garage. It has like a graveled floor, and little grasses are, you know, popping up. So that's my rendition of what's going on here at the back wall of the garage, or maybe the barn or something like that. And now I'm going to put this little one here. I always, like when I design something, I always think about, well, where am I with this? And then I think about what I might see. Look at how cute when I add the granny apple green. Oh my goodness. So adorable. Now, let's go ahead and take our dimensionals off here and place this right on the front of our base, which is basic gray, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. Very, you know, simple card front. Look at how wonderful that is. A great Father's Day card. You could, of course, like I said, turn it into a birthday card by changing that sentiment right there, because that's the only stamp that I didn't use. Here we go. And yeah, see, I have every one of them on a block except for the birthday wishes. Okay. And that's how we made this card today. I sure do appreciate everyone dropping in and watching me put my little creation together. I sure do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy this set. If you already have it, like I said, it's on sale. If you need any, any help, I'm going to list the numbers below this video and on Facebook too. So that can help you to order also. I sure do appreciate every one of you. Have a wonderful day. Go to your happy space. Do some happy crafting. And I already purchased it. Yes, I know, right? It was, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone taking time out of their day. I really do, because I know we have all gotten really, really busy. All right. Thanks again. I will be on tomorrow on my Facebook page at 10 a.m. Thanks, Skeeter. At 10 a.m. with another wonderful card. And I don't even know what it is yet because I'm a little stuck. I'm like in between. Things are, catalogs are changing and this and that. So I'll have to come up with something this afternoon. Oh, and if you didn't see Sunday, I did this book. Okay, this is with the Butterfly Kisses paper, 6x6. But this is a great way to use up your DSP, and it's very, very easy to make. I didn't do all these inserts. I show you how to put the book together, and then I show you how to do these little things right here. Okay, so, oh, the hedgehog, please. How funny. I'll think about that, Skeeter, for sure. For sure. I know the little hedgehog is cute. So yes, if you're looking to make a little brag book, this is very simple and easy to glue together and make the little pockets. It's so easy, and you use your DSP. Use it up. All right, guys, see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. on my Facebook page. I appreciate you. Have a great day.